We're live. We're recording. Yeah. This feels weird. Anyway, JK Podcast episode 11. 11. I'm pretty sure.
That's the persona.
This is the persona.
So off screen, we were talking about how Jeremiah, when he intros the episodes, he has this persona he puts on.
When he intros the episode.
And look, he's about to do it. Come on,
what's up, guys? This is Jeremiah Kelly. I'm fake as fuck. No, but oh shit, we were spiking just now, but it's fine. No, but anyway, I'm trying to think of what to talk. Sure. Not what to talk about, but how to open this podcast.
Well, you should probably open it with the pod or with the.
We need to talk about. We need to get to a lot of things. First of all, we need to get to. I said that and took a pause and like a million things.
First of all, we need to.
We need to talk about the skit. We need to talk about moving.
Okay.
And then JK Podcast for the future. I think that's. Yeah,
for,
I think that's
the intro.
Main. Yeah, for like the intro, just like for the main.
Yeah, then intro it.
Just like the main thing. Well, it will be like us. It will be like me and you. I'm trying to think. What should we start with first? Let's start with the podcast first.
Okay.
Or actually, no. Let's start with moving.
I would start with the podcast last.
Why would you start with the podcast last?
Because moving. The thing. What is that called? The skit. Yeah. And then the podcast. I think those are beautiful segues into each other.
Okay, so we'll talk about the moving first or the skit?
Either or.
Okay, we'll talk about the skit first. And then we'll talk about podcast. Or the moving.
Alright.
But the skit. Short film. I like saying skit, but it's
100% a short film.
It's a short film. Well, what makes something a skit?
A skit is like a little.
It's like a parody, or is like
kinda. It's like a little like thing that is like. So when you have a short film, it's like it exceeds a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
One, and there's like a lot of different things you have to have for a short film.
Yeah. It
conveys the message quicker. It's like a Vine compared to, like a Vine video compared to like real video, like a YouTube video. That's what it is. So a skit is usually inside of a video. That's usually a skit, like it's a skit section.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is just strictly off the top. It's not I haven't looked into it. But from what I understand and what I've seen is Rhett and Link, you know how like they do those skits in their music videos?
Yeah.
That's a skit as opposed to when they do a full like when they do their episodes of stuff like Buddy System, that's a TV show. Like that's a show. Anything that exceeds an hour or so, that's a movie, and anything that concedes anything that's like lower than that hour is a short film, in my opinion.
Okay, no, that makes sense. And then I would say
Silent Night is a short film.
Something shorter than a short film would be a skit. Like I don't know. It depends. I think the length has something to do with what
I think so too.
I just don't know the length. Anyway, Silent Night short film, Jalen. We need to talk about that because I feel bad. The last episode we didn't really get to talk about that.
What about it?
Just like I don't know, it was a good skit. We shot, by the way, audience members, whoever's listening, we shot all that with one camera.
One camera,
the camera that we're shooting right now with is the camera we're
and it may not seem like that if it's your first time. You may think we've shot multiple cameras or that we've practiced that over and over. That day we practiced everything and we shot everything and wrote the script. Pretty much wrote the script that day too.
Yeah, so
which was a mistake, I believe, but
I'm trying to think. We started it like a Friday, right? Is when we started. We started it over the weekend, I think.
Yeah. I
think we started a Friday. I had it all written out. I didn't have the dialogue.
You had the ideas written out.
I had it bullet pointed. I had what was happening. I didn't have the dialogue.
And that's what I think a script is, like the dialogue. That's a part of the script, a big part of the script too. Like the events is a part of the script, but the dialogue.
I've seen movie scripts, like Batman. What was it? Batman: The Dark Knight, the one with the Joker in it.
Yeah.
I saw the script scene for when he was in the when the Joker was in the police interrogation room, and Batman came in. I saw the whole script for that, and I was like, "This is a real like it." It's not that it was shitty. It was just like, "Wow, this is real basic. It's easy. It's
super easy.
Like it's just
a lot of it is the actor.
Then what happens? It's a Joker. Then what happens? And then after that, the actors are the ones that are the ones that are actually improvising and making that character.
Yeah, a lot of it is what happens, and that's what I think people don't quite get. But once you like understand that the actor kind of bends and changes the script, and that's what makes a good actor, then you get into the boat of like, okay, is he a good or bad actor and shit like that. Like some of the most iconic parts of movies are the parts that aren't really written out.
Improvised. His whole clapping thing was completely improvised, or some shit like that is what I heard. But yeah, so I had it written, like what was happening, like bullet points, like okay, I do this, Jonas comes in, this happens, that happens. He puts his foot on the door. That was all written out.
Yeah.
But I didn't have dialogue. I was like, okay, so we're gonna go in there and do the dialogue, as we go, or have a day for dialogue or some shit like that. And because the film doesn't really have that much dialogue, that much written dialogue in it. The only parts that have written dialogue, I think, were the interaction at the door in the beginning, and then Jonas's part.
Which I didn't.
Jonas's part with when I was in the chair, and then also just Hunter's part when I ran up the stairs. But that was about it. That was like the only thing.
I thought that wasn't even written.
It wasn't written. We kind of just told him like, just say something like,
just say something. And he's like, the game just started.
The game just started. I farted. I'm retarded. But what else? So yeah, we did that Friday. Did we do this? Did we shoot on Friday, like the first day?
No.
Or did we just write?
You just wrote. Actually, you guys didn't do really shit.
I'm trying to think.
Whatever, I was there every day we shot.
Yeah.
There's not one day I wasn't there that we shot.
No, your birthday. Your birthday.
That was on a Sunday.
Yeah, we weren't finished with the skit that day. I think we finished it Monday.
We finished it on Monday.
We started, I think, Friday, and then we finished it Monday.
But you guys didn't do shit on Friday, shooting-wise. And then on Saturdays, when I was able to help, you came super late, like at 5. Swear to God.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember this at all?
I'm trying to remember. What do you mean?
Okay, so on Friday, you guys didn't really do anything. I was home because I was out with my girlfriend. So on the next day, which is Saturday, I text you guys, okay, you ready to do a skit? And because I wasn't there, and you were still at Jonas's. Mm-hmm. And you're like, yeah, whatever. And then time goes by, and I'm just sitting there playing the game. I probably remember this more than you do. I was just sitting there playing the game.
When I think I know what you're talking about. That was
before you picked me up.
And it was dark.
And it had to be dark out.
And you had the pink jacket on.
That was the second day of shooting. So that was on Monday.
The second day?
Yeah, that was on Monday.
Monday, okay. Yeah,
I got my days mixed up. That was on Monday.
Okay.
So on Friday, you guys didn't do anything. Monday is the day that I came over. So Saturday, because we were gonna do shit on Sunday, but it was my birthday.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you said like write more dialogue or something. I remember you saying something like write more dialogue.
You guys didn't,
and we did. No,
yeah.
Fuck that. No, I really didn't say fuck that, but we
I said write more dialogue. I said write more dialogue, and instead you guys played Sound of Salem. And then on Mondays when we did the shot, the shot, and then I had to write the rest of that nigga's dialogue or help him write his dialogue. And then on Saturday is the day we did like the main shots, like you flipping over the counter, the light stuff. We did all that on Monday.
Then we just had to finish it up on Monday.
Or we did all that on Saturday. My bad.
Yeah, because then Sunday was your birthday. You also had to work, and then Monday was when we finished up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fun. I had a great time doing it, to be honest. It was fun when we were actually shooting it. I think it was more fun editing it to me. I loved editing it. I don't know why. I loved having all the transitions feel organic and feeling like it was all just one shot.
I personally don't enjoy...
It just felt good.
I personally don't enjoy editing not editing. I wouldn't say that. I just don't enjoy things that I haven't created. So like I didn't create that. That was all you, pretty much. So I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it, but it just wasn't something that I created. So it was like, since I didn't create it, I'm not going to be,
Mm-hmm.
as happy about it. But when the final product was done and I was like, okay, this is pretty much what's being shown on our channel as like the biggest thing we've done in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Then it started to click with me that it was like, okay, this is important and we need to treat it importantly. Not that it was gonna blow up or get big, but just that things like that you need to treat with importance because you never know, right? The next, if that gets well received, which it did, the next one we do is going to be eyes on, and it's going to be bigger. Even if it's my creation, your creation, Jonas's creation, or Hunter's creation, um, it's going to be eyes on, and it's going to be compared to that skit.
Yeah.
So now, forever and forever, we need to updo that skit and the
Mm-hmm.
skit before it and the skit before it. Just like the unknown skit that we have private. I think it's still private.
Yeah.
The idea was to outdo that skit, and I think we did leaps and bounds ahead of that skit for sure.
Yeah. And then this skit was good because me and you had huge roles. I was the writer, I was the editor, and you were the director.
Pretty much entirely.
And like that was a complete independent like that. Like we pretty much. I don't want to say like we did it like all, but
We did.
it was like my mind had an idea. I read it out, and then with help, it came to fruition.
To have an idea come to light with a director and a writer like that, because usually what happens is the writer writes it and the director directs it,
Yeah.
and they're two separate entities. To have them together and actually being able to make that to life, like yeah, we had some arguments or like some, I don't think we should do it that way. I think we should do it this way,
Yeah.
or you being like, no, I wrote it this way. It should be this way, and it's
Yeah.
just like
Like the
complete
whole
different
extra,
things.
like the whole part you cut out with Honor. That shit was funny.
What part?
So I was supposed to. This was after I got tied up. I was supposed to go upstairs, and then, like, we cut this completely out of the
Yeah,
out of
because
the script. I was supposed to go upstairs, and all that stuff was supposed to happen where I like struggled, got the knife, and then went downstairs. But and this is also I forgot to do this while I was going downstairs in the dark. There's supposed to be like Hunter was supposed to be like cutting across, like doing little quick silhouettes of showing his body and like cutting back into the bathroom or something like that. I check in the bathroom, he's not there. Just kind of like creepy stuff like that.
Tension.
Yeah, and then and then I think I was supposed to go back into the garage to turn on the thing again. And then when I turn it on, I go back in the living room and me and him have our like fight or whatever. Like it was just supposed to be a little bit more longer, and he's supposed to like actually be playing a game with me.
Mm-hmm. And I remember cutting that because I was like,
Yeah.
it's gonna ruin the pacing.
No, yeah, and I 100% agree with you. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. Like he already went in there, turned on the breaker, then they knock him out, and then he goes
Why would
upstairs,
he do that again?
and then they turn off the breaker again, and then go downstairs. But there's a lot of plot holes in that already that I'm surprised no one else like called
Like
out, or
what?
they probably did. The fact that, well, I was gonna say the fact that when I opened the drawer downstairs when it was dark, and then the lights turned on. I mean, you could say like, oh, they flipped the switch back on or whatever, but I don't know. It was just.
I mean, it's very hard to say actually what the fuck could have happened. Because remember, when the lights go out, we see Hunter in the by the break room,
Yeah.
and then the lights go out, and you go, and then he's there.
Yeah.
You wake up, you come to, and Hunter, and then you have to fight Hunter, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I think it's hard to find plot holes in a short film too, because it's not hard. Obviously, you could do it, but you're not sitting there analyzing something for an hour.
which is weird. I've watched that video probably over 100 times editing it and just going through every single film because we had a lot of footage. I don't know the exact number count, but we had a shit ton of footage of just us fucking up, and I put some of that in the bloopers, which was fun. Bloopers was good. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I wish we would have done a little bit more like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Like just have the camera rolling while we're talking about some stuff, like how we're gonna shoot something, or how we're gonna say something.
Yeah.
But that skit was fun. I like the whole process. I liked editing it more because it was like, okay, this is like me.
Yeah.
This is like me putting the pieces together to have this idea
come to life. Yeah. So I don't know. Again, like I said, it's hard for me to get into that because I'm not the person doing it. But maybe eventually soon I'll be able to.
You gotta edit.
Do both.
Do it, Jalen.
I'm probably never gonna.
Why don't you like editing? Editing is fun.
I like editing like my own little videos. I don't like editing a movie or a show.
That's the funnest. That's the funnest.
I might be able to once I learn CGI. With shit like a mechanical arm and shit like that.
It's a good ass edit. Like I'm talking about transition right now. Like when I was going down the stairs, that was all one camera. When it was behind me. And then I went downstairs and it was behind me. And then when I got down the stairs, it was in front of me and I was walking towards the kitchen. That was all one camera.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was we shot me going down the stairs from behind. Twice. So we shot me going down the stairs. And I went back, not up the stairs, but like kind of in the mid-range of the stairs. And then we shot in front of me where the kitchen was. So it was me going down and then boom, me going in front.
I personally like directing and getting shots. Granted, some of the shots weren't the way I liked them in that short film, but like when I'm able to write and make my own shots, like that shit's done. Like the shots are gonna be on point with how I am thinking it is in the writing. Mm-hmm. So it's going to that's gonna match up. With this one, it didn't really match up because you had shit written that I had to figure out how to shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not the same person doing it, but we did collaborate and figure it out. But I mean, like, imagine you got to figure out all the shots and do all the writing. Mm-hmm. Or you were writing while you were thinking of the shots while you're writing it. It's like, okay, there's no way that fails.
Yeah.
At all. There's just no way. And so that's why I enjoy the directing of it.
You need to edit. I think we need to flip roles eventually.
I don't think
just
so.
for like one, just to see.
Well, if we do it, it's not for the next one.
I could edit. I mean, not edit. I could direct. I think I could direct. I would just have to know what the scene has in it, like what it's made of. If it's like, okay, this guy's for me getting up from the chair, going to the door, but okay, I need to figure out how to capture all this in one go, at the same time capturing as much information as I can possible. So would that be me going in front of the character and then having him go, or being behind starting in front and then turning around, make an established shot, going behind him, seeing Hunter doing whatever he's doing, and then having me run behind, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Just camera-wise. I don't know. I need to do more research on directing.
Maybe.
I like writing and editing the most. Directing is fun.
And I like directing and writing. I like directing and writing the most.
Acting was fun. I wish I would have talked more, though. I didn't talk as much.
I think I'd be a decent actor. I think it would be harder.
Probably.
I think it would be harder because of the roles I'd fit. So.
What roles do you think you'd fit?
I don't know.
That depressing kid who's a rapper, but not really.
No, I don't know why you keep putting me in that camp just because I wrote one depressing role as a rapper.
I don't know.
And that was for the album, and you're just like, oh, okay.
You're talking about one of our skits, you're a depressing character.
Yeah, but that's because that's his character from his previous story that we don't know.
Jalen's son.
That's because, that's the point. Like, we can't have everyone happy-go-lucky.
Oh no!
For every your character, which is strictly like, at least as of right now, is the happy-go-lucky. For me, unless you changed him. For me, happy-go-lucky Goku character. Yeah.
Goku?
Okay, I won't say Goku. I'll say...
Captain America.
Captain America's pretty happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, but...
Or he's optimistic. For every optimistic person, there should be a person that thinks negatively. And that's my character. My character fills that void.
But isn't necessarily
for that
depressing?
Reason. Not necessarily, no.
I get what you're saying 100% true. Like, I think that's what Iron Man is to Captain America.
Exactly.
But Iron Man isn't necessarily depressing. He's just like, oh, I'm an asshole.
But see, having someone depressing heightens the role of the person who's not. It's like yin and yang. You're the yin and I'm the yang.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what the idea of it is. The idea of it in my head is, okay, you're the person who's by the books and I'm the person who wants to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But you need me and I need you. So it's like so it's like if I leave, the team is lesser.
What about this? What about there's plot twist? I actually leave. I'm the one that leaves. And
But see, that doesn't make sense. You're the loyal one.
I know, but that makes all the more like, what the fuck? And then you're
see,
like,
this is why you don't. This is exactly why you need
like
someone.
moments.
This is exactly why you need someone like with you, being like, nah, bro, chill, chill. Moments. Because that one time we were like, oh yeah, we have to figure out who the baby is, like Maury. Like, no, nigga.
The baby is what?
I don't want to spoil anything.
I think I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're talking.
I think you do.
I think who the baby is. I have the idea in my head.
I know, because you always have the idea.
No, of what you think it is, but I don't think that's what it is.
Because you probably changed it. Because I told you it was fucking retarded.
No, it wasn't retarded. It was actually really
Jordan, no,
brilliant.
it was fucking retarded.
It was brilliant. And no, that's not what it was. Wait, hold on. Was that a skit or was that like a story?
It's a story.
Okay, never mind. I get it. It was a skit. I was like, I don't think I wrote that for a skit. I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
said, I don't think I wrote that skit yet. It's still in my head.
It's still in my head.
But yeah.
That skit was good. I enjoyed doing it.
I agree.
We're definitely going to do it in the future. Do another skit in the future. We actually have one in the works. I'm not going to say too much, but it's looking good. It's looking real good.
It's going to be fire.
It's going to be straight fire.
Straight flames.
And with that being said, we actually have we moved as well. So we have more opportunities for skits now. We have a lot more open fields we could shoot at, and we could just have like.
I think you can see really the scenery.
Yeah.
And see that it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
This whole thing is just, it was at least
Yeah.
Pure light. So I'm going to stream tomorrow, which is completely different for you guys. Me and Jamar are going to stream tomorrow. We're going to be streaming A Way Out. You guys will probably miss that, but
we're shooting this.
Catch that shit. We're shooting that on Saturday. We're shooting this on Saturday.
What?
Saturday. I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
I'm
thinking of something else.
This podcast I was shooting Thursday
good job.
last week. So Thursday. Thursday last week.
I'm sorry.
Shooting this podcast.
I'm thinking Saturday because when we have guests, it's going to be on Saturday. So it's just like.
Should we tell them whose guests we're having on next week?
Let's not tell him next week's guests, because he might flake.
Okay.
So I'm just afraid of flaking ass niggas.
And so we might have a guest.
Yeah, we might have a guest next week, and I'll tell you who the guest is. And if they don't show up, I'll drop their fucking Twitter right here.
Drop their Twitter name.
I'll drop the Twitter name. Y'all could holler. But Jay.
Okay.
Jay or Dre, the rapper, will be here. Our artist. He'll be talking about a plethora of things. He's well versed in shit, so we'll see. He listens to a lot of podcasts, and he just wanted to jump in.
We're planning on having a lot more.
A lot more guests. Kenna wants to be a guest.
Kenna, we have.
We could probably get Hunter on here.
Yeah, I wanted to get Hunter or Jonas on there for sure. Grampy.
Nick. Grampy.
Nick.
We could get some people. We could 100% get some guests, and if there's anyone that.
If there's any celebrities,
celebrity that you guys want to see, just hit us up. No,
we might.
I was gonna say if there's anyone. I was gonna say if there's anyone that you'd be interested in, but a lot of people don't really know who we know. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a lot of introductions. Like we could probably get Bird. We could get a lot more rapper like Kevin. We could get like a lot of people. Yeah. But like I said, next week is going to be Jay. He might flake, and if he flakes, fuck him. His fucking shit's gonna be on here anyway.
Yeah.
And you guys harass him.
So speaking of the podcast, we actually have a new scene. Is this gonna be our new scenery, like our new setup?
I mean, I feel like we could have a wall right here that you were talking about that I could put in the closet.
Yeah.
So then we can keep it tucked away and then pull it out.
Yeah. So we moved.
But this might for a little bit. This is gonna be the new scenery.
Yeah. So we moved recently in the this new house that's like a couple minutes away from our old house. A lot bigger. Jalen has a bathroom right here with a shower and also has a closet in there.
But it's not all fun and games in the big house. Also got that Wi-Fi connection, slow as balls.
I actually have 4 bars on my laptop.
On my PS4, it's 2.
2 bars?
Yeah.
Man, so I'll get someone to come through and rewire it.
I should get someone to come through and wire it.
But yeah, sorry about the last couple weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We've been moving
and shooting the fucking
That's a dirty
short
secret.
film.
Yeah, and shooting the short film. That's a dirty secret. I just heard the wind going through.
It's not the wind. That box is on the vent.
Okay. That's what it was. That's what it was, Jalen. That's what it was.
Right.
All
How
well,
have you been?
No, that was the intro. Yeah, but I've been good. I think the last couple, I haven't been sleeping good recently.
Why is that?
First of all, we don't have any blinds. I don't have any blinds.
I know, that must fuck you up, because I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it, because I look up and I see these bitches like naked in that room up there. Swear to God. Swear to God. And I'm like, this is awkward. Do I go over there and knock on their door and be like, hey man,
you're naked.
Y'all might want to, like, I have full sight of your woman, whoever's in that room, just breast out. Or should I just be like, fuck it. It is what it is.
I'll just say, fuck it, it is what it is until.
I mean, like, they can't see, I mean, they can see me, but, like, what could I possibly be doing?
Looking at them?
I'm not, no, I was in bed. Look, I was in bed on my phone. And Amanda was on the phone, and I looked, and I glanced up, and I was like, what the fuck? Because sometimes I think that's their bathroom.
What?
I think that's their bathroom.
Their bathroom has a window?
I don't know what that is, but I think it's their bathroom. The only reason why I say that is because you know how, like, on your bathroom, like, on the window in your bathroom, you usually set something?
Yeah.
There's something in that window, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
I just know I probably sound like an idiot. I was like, their bathroom has a window? Because the last, 3-4 houses we've been in didn't have windows in the bathroom.
Well, it didn't have windows.
Grammy's window has a
bathroom has a window.
Grammy's bathroom has a window. But
But I could be wrong, and that could be someone's room, and they were changing. But even then, why? Like, they were changing with, like, I changed in the bathroom now.
I changed full out naked.
In the front of your window.
100%.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, I don't stand up and just. I'm like laying down. I'm just like, I just change how I normally would. I just lay down. I'm like, fuck it, and I just get my shit. I mean, because I'm so below sea level right now, they can't see me. Unless someone's upstairs on the right of the house.
Jeremiah, do you know how easy it is to look in your room? Like, it's scary. It's fucking scary.
Yeah, like this I know though. If someone's like just sitting there staring at me because I have a light, that street light, and it goes into my room. So if I'm laying down,
so if there's
let's say I'm facing the wall, right? Like, because the thing, I can see my head. So if someone's just staring in the window, I could see their silhouette on the wall.
That's scary.
Like, okay, some niggas right here.
That's scary as fuck.
Oh, I got a baseball bat.
Jeremiah with nails on it.
Nails on it.
But yeah, no, that would trip me out. I was thinking about that earlier because
I've thought about it multiple times.
Because I look out my window and I'm like, shit. If someone was standing right there, that would be terrifying. But then I think about it and I'm like, but in order for them to do that, they'd have to hop that fence. Therefore, they'd have to go in the other person's house.
I could hop that fence.
But they would have to be in the other person's yard first. They'd have to hop my fence. So that's a harder possibility. Now they have to go in front of the house and go through the backyard. Why would you do any of that when you could just go into Jeremiah's room and look at him? Why? Like, I don't get it. So at that point, I'm just like, I'm protected by other niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, unless you're not home, then I'm like,
technically,
okay, maybe.
If you're right here in that window, I see multiple areas where you can get sniped from.
100%.
That house right there is a great spot for a sniper. Just to
why would you say some shit like that?
If a nigga really wants to, he can go right there and just snipe my head off. You might see in a podcast one of these days. Hey, JFK.
You was actually shot from that way.
I got shot from the back. No, but yeah, I've seen, like, I've been playing games, right? Yeah. I just be seeing niggas walking their dogs or some shit, or like this one dude, he was probably like his teens, like... he walked, and I was just like, doomed. We were playing Dead by Daylight, and I laughed. I told everyone, I was like, Jonas, this nigga just walked past, and he came back again. I said he came back for seconds, bro. It was just funny.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the actual topic. What I was saying was that I haven't been sleeping well because, well, first of all, it's my fault. I stayed up until like 2 in the morning playing Call of Duty with Jonas. It was like my first time playing Call of Duty. What?
Earlier you said 5 in the morning. Or was this recently?
I think one
before we left or before?
No. So, I think it was Sunday going on Monday. It was 5. It was 5.
Okay.
And then the next day it was. I don't think it was. We played that day, but the day before that or the day after that we played again, and that was 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Jalen, I'm smart. I'm picking up your silhouettes. You know what I'm saying? I already got it. I already got
He
locked down,
said,
nigga.
yeah, and then made it obvious.
Yeah, I already got locked down. But
God damn it.
so what?
You know you fucked up when you say yeah. So
No, I'm trying to bring my thoughts back together like that. Because that happened, it was like boom, and I was like, okay, no, now I need to come back to the rail and get my thoughts back on point. But yeah, I think it was so Tuesday. So it was Tuesday is when me and Jonas played.
Stop.
What?
Stop saying BS.
But yeah, so
okay.
No.
You trash.
I can't.
But yeah, so
Jonas and I played again
on
on Tuesday. And we played until like 2 in the morning. And I got on late. I got on like 11. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get off at like 12 or 1 because that's when I can go to bed and sleep out the whole night. But that didn't happen. We got in the lobby and these things started talking shit for no reason. I didn't switch guns at all. I stuck to a sniper and a pistol. I was like, whatever. They want to talk shit. They can talk shit. And we got off at 2, and then I fell asleep. And what sucks is since I don't have any blinds, I wake up to the sunlight,
which is beautiful.
It's not beautiful,
bro. People dream about waking up to the sun.
It's good. Like it's good to wake up naturally, so like you don't wake up to any bullshit. But for me, it's like I was like, fuck. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm awake. What time is it? Fuck, it's 7 o'clock.
I woke at 6 last night,
6,
but
7.
that's because like, so I woke up at 6, and like for some reason sometimes I can't get comfortable on the mattress. Mm-hmm. So I like roll around a couple times, like a fish. I keep thinking to myself, like a fish. Like if you just got a cold fish, just caught that bitch, put him in a frying pan. That's me. I'm just keep flopping back and forth, like it's hot as fuck. I don't know why. I just cannot get comfortable. And I bought
It's the mattress.
I bought more.
It's the air mattress.
But I bought more. Like my air mattress is actually very firm and nice. I like it. Do you not like yours?
No. Mine's all lumpy.
Mine's not. Mine goes up, and it has a headboard too, and it's just flat. Like it's firm and flat like that.
Mine's not. Like the first day I slept on it, I was comfortable. Like I was like, oh fuck, I could just sleep. But that's because when I used to sleep on this fucking dip.
So I mean, you're pretty much just sleeping on a different dip.
Yeah, I don't like it though. Like I don't like mattresses because I feel. I get like moist. It's weird. I get like moist
on air mattresses.
Yeah, and it's only on air mattresses.
I don't know what. I think it's the material.
It has to be because that's the only. Like I don't get moist. That sounds real sexual. I don't
Maybe
get moist.
Put a sheet on it.
That could work probably.
Yeah, try and put a sheet on it because
I
think
sheets.
I think it's I think it's the material because I've caught myself like when I'm in the blanket, the material's like radiating off of you and it sweats. I think.
Yeah, and and
it's like a container.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I only have 2 blankets and they're not big enough.
I don't like that shit.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I've been waking up at like 6, 7 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, because I know what I do. I wake up that early and then my body's like, you know what, you're up. Until it's like
fuck it.
Until it's like 15 minutes until I have to leave for work, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm tired. And I'm like, nah, nigga, we can't do this right now. So I always just fall right back asleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna go through that pain and bullshit happens. But it's a double entendre, or not double entendre. It's a catch-22 because if I fall asleep, I'm gonna be tired regardless. So it's like I either stay sleeping and get tired, or I stay awake and get tired. And it's just like, well, I'm gonna take that sleep. But yeah, I've been sleeping good recently.
Well, I've actually been very fine.
I need blinds.
I've been knocked the fuck out every night.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been trying to get through Hellblade. And I just can't. I can't bring myself. Mostly because I already fucked up the trophy, the platinum trophy. You have to get like all these lore stones, and I'll explain it to you. Well, I guess now is the best time to explain it to you. So, the game is linear, right? It's completely linear. And there's these like collectible trophies or collectible like stones that you have to go up to and look at. Mm-hmm. So let's say there's 4 stones in this chapter, and there's a cutscene between stone 2 and 3. So there's a cutscene between stone 2 and 3, and I missed 2, and I hit the cutscene after 3. I cannot go back, right?
Start a new game.
But I'm already at chapter 9, which is, there's 10 chapters in the game.
You're fucked.
So I'd have to start from 1 and go all the way forward. So I was just like, nah, fuck this. I'm just going to finish the game and then go to sleep. Never finish the game and just knock the fuck out. Almost on my chair, and then Amanda woke me up. And then I was like, oh, fuck. I put my chair in, pumped up my mattress, and fell asleep.
My mattress is... Does your mattress have like a dial?
Yeah.
My mattress has a dial. It has 3 dials. It's like the bottom is sucking in air. The middle is just locking in everything, and then the top is letting air out. Mm-hmm. It's
same.
Some cool technology. I was like, oh shit, okay, I see you.
Have you ever felt like the hole that's there?
No.
It's interesting because when you let the air out, it's actually super warm.
Yeah, probably. It's all that fucking air underneath you.
But I didn't think it would like get warm like that. I thought it would still be cold air.
Well, it's just sitting there and just sitting there.
He said,
I don't know why I did this.
He's sitting there.
No, because I was gonna say it's just sitting there and you're laying on it, and all your heat is just kind of like it's just
I guess.
It can't go anywhere.
I guess, but I just didn't think it was gonna get that warm. Which then in turn, which is super warm. Like it feels like a
heat wave.
Like warmer than
this is it. What the fuck?
It feels like if you go on your finger, that's what it feels like, and it's just like super warm. I'm like, that's weird. Which then in turn now makes sense why it's hot, because it's hot air in the apartment.
But see, and here's another problem: is that it's cold. We live downstairs. This is the first time we've ever lived downstairs.
It's trash.
And
living downstairs is garbage. Not only is living downstairs garbage, I don't have Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi. I don't have anything.
A lot of other people don't have Wi-Fi, Jalen. How do you feel about that?
I feel like we should take it out of your room, honestly.
And put it where? Where would you like it?
Right there.
Why? So we both can get fucked?
So we both get fucked.
Well, tough titty. I was fucked when we first got the thing anyway. So
when we first got what?
Last house, when we first got the internet, I was fucked the whole time. Until I got my own Ethernet cord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got it. Yeah. But you got one.
Yeah, I got one. You can get one too.
Well, I have one. I just have to get the fucking. 100? I have to. Huh?
How long is it?
It's not about long. I have to get someone to cut a hole in the wall. Get it up into the attic. Go get it into your room, and then that all is one cable. Like I don't have to pay for that cable.
Yeah, but it has to be long. Wait,
yeah, but I don't pay for that cable. That's a cable that they provide.
Okay.
It's like a Cat 6 cable. I have to get an electrician to, and then it's like a little. You saw those little cable things the one that's in your room. You see that little cable thing? Yeah. It's that, but it goes into your. It goes out of your room into the modem. And mine, I just plug it into my room and it goes all the way through.
Why don't you get it or do it?
Because I have to pay an electrician.
How much is electrician?
$65 to $85 an hour.
How long do they usually take?
I would assume that would take 3 hours.
Oh, it's not that much. You got that.
I do have that, but I just don't want to pay a fucking electrician. So I was like,
they can do that within an hour.
That's what I think, but who knows what the fuck they're gonna do? They're like,
oh, niggas trip.
No,
trip. All just paperwork. I'm on the clock still. No, you're not.
No. He fucking drills a hole in his hand. Well, now I am.
I'm on L&I now.
I'm
you have to pay me
now. You have to pay me. Yeah, no, it's just shit like that.
Yeah, that's cold. I like living upstairs because it's warm. Like the heat.
But up there, it's super hot. So I'm glad we're down here.
I'd rather have a hot than cold. I like the thing I like about the old house.
But you can close. See. Here's. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but here's the thing you have to understand. Those vents you can easily close, and you just close the fucking vent, and it'll be warm in your room again. Like right now, it's gonna get hot because I've closed that vent pretty much. So just close your vent, and it'll get hot. That's honestly the best thing you can do, because if you're afraid of getting cold, close that vent and it'll get hot. Because the AC's coming through there. You heard it like 3 times already. Mm-hmm. It's coming through there, and that's the only reason why it's cold down here. But I sleep better in the cold, so I'm fine.
I sleep better in the cold too.
For living, like just for doing things, I don't like it being cold though.
The last house, I had good heat management. Like if I shut my door, it could get hot. Like I knew the science behind my room.
I think that's what I think you have to relearn it. I think you have to relearn it. And I think that's what we have to do with like the set. Even when it comes to the setup, like this isn't gonna work with the guest. Unless the guest was over here.
Which you probably right there. I have have the mic right there, plug it into my laptop. Boom, bop, boom. Have it do surround sound or do the 360 recording, so it's the microphone 360.
Yeah,
that's how we would do it.
Right. Maybe it's not all bugs and rainbows, but yeah.
I'm killing this fucking water. Oh, Jalen, moving was fun.
No, it wasn't. It was trash. I hurt my back really bad. It's actually bouncing back pretty quickly.
Told you it would.
I thought I was getting old.
No.
This just reassures the fact that I'm young. Still got some years in me.
I think that too. I'm like, damn, man. Like, I'm 20. I'm getting old, and like, I'm thinking, I was like, nigga, I'm not old.
100%. Okay. So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that thinks that though.
No.
Because when for a while, I felt I'm getting old, and then I got hurt. Like my back hurt. Bounced back in 2 days.
No, nigga.
So it's like,
our fucking brain is still not fully developed, Jalen. Like, we still have a lot. Like, we're not fully matured.
I don't look at it like that. I look at it like...
I look at it like this.
I got a big swinging dick.
I look at it like this. We look at Grampy, for instance.
He said I was going to...
No, put it like Grampy, for instance. That nigga, he's old. He's old.
Yeah.
We're not old. That's the difference right
See,
there.
I don't look at it like that. I look at it like we're older.
We still have so much more life ahead of us if we don't die. True, that's fact. That's a fact. As long as we're not dead, we're living.
Yeah.
We still have, like, we're 20 and 21. Like, that's...
I know, we should start figuring out Bitcoin.
Why?
Because it's about to pop off soon.
There's a lot of other cryptocurrency.
I know, but Bitcoin's the biggest.
Yes.
And we need to start figuring that shit out. Whether it's investing in it or... Bitcoin is the next thing. If it can get cash the fuck out of here, it's the next.
I think you have to wait. Don't you have to wait like 30 days to cash out or some shit like that?
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
No.
It's like if you invest in something, you have to like wait a certain period. Like you can't just be like, oh, cash out right now.
No, it's instantaneous.
I don't think so. I thought you had to wait like a couple days.
I'm pretty sure it's instantaneous.
A couple days or like a month or so.
To cash out in stocks.
I don't know. It's something you can. I thought it was Bitcoin. I remember Philip DeFranco talking about, but that could have been because everyone decided to cash out all at once. And it was like, yeah, we can't do this. You have to wait. Like there's a waiting period. What about Apple? If we get some stock in Apple,
you don't want stock in Apple.
Well, okay. Let's say I do get like a stock in Apple, right? How long would I have to just sit on that to sell it for profit?
Well, first you want to sell it. So the way I don't really know how stocks work, but the way I've been told is. A company goes up and down stock. Yeah. So you want to keep the stock while it's up till the peak right before it drops. And you want to sell it at the very height of before the drop.
Yeah.
So if you sell the Bitcoin right at the height right before the drop without any insider information, because the second you get insider information, you're dead. You're going to jail.
As if you get caught.
Oh, most people get caught. I don't know how, but most people do. How
the fuck would you have insider? Like they would have to be like, oh, yo, this new iPhone is about to be shit. Like, it's like in your arm, bro. What? This new iPhone's about to
bro,
be shit,
drop this fucking stock.
The
new iPhone's about to be straight shit. They took the headphone jack off.
Jack off. They took the headphone jack off, bro. It's over. The battery explodes in your arms.
So right now, Apple stock at the height. It was at, let me find it. So the highest it was at for, oh Jesus, it just took a spike.
Spike down or up?
Down.
Okay, that's good. That means I could buy it.
So you could have sold it at, 1:50 p.m. today.
Mm-hmm.
And by tonight, you would have gained money, but they're going to go back up. So that's the thing.
But they're going to go back up. I believe in
no, they are going to go back up because that's the issue. Look, this is Apple stocks.
I believe in my money.
Right here. So let's say
164.
Let's say you sold.
How many stocks can you get?
Let's say you sold right here.
Jesus.
You would have been fucked.
Jeez.
Because they went up.
Why did they go up so much?
Because every time they announce a new iPhone, that shit skyrockets. Good.
Fuck Apple. fuck Apple.
And that's
what's fucked up is
that's in a recent climate at 2018.
What's fucked up is Apple is pretty much everything I stand for.
It is.
But I hate it because I don't like looking at a reflection of myself. Because I'm better than myself.
So
That's how I look at it.
Instead, you'd rather get shit.
No, I'd rather be better than that. As in, like, if you had a clone of yourself, you think you could beat it?
Yes.
Let's say UFC fight. You and a clone. You think you could beat it?
Yep.
How fast?
Quickly.
No. Let's be realistic.
Okay. Realistically, I could beat the clone quickly.
Jalen, if you think that the clone could beat you just
No,
quickly,
because listen.
I know what I'm going to do before I do it.
No, listen. You don't know this, but I know this. You ready?
Yeah, go.
All right, so the way I'm going to take a clone down is simple.
Okay.
Very simple. 2 steps. 1, give it a little in the face.
Okay.
It's down. Now, why? Well, 2 things.
2
things. When was the clone born?
I don't know.
If the clone is born a month after the fight, the clone doesn't know how to use the body properly.
Well, Jalen, he's you.
I do.
He's you.
He can be me. He can be me, Jeremiah.
Asexual.
It can be me.
Asexual.
It could be. It can be.
Cells are asexual.
Jeremiah, I get that.
And
but when you're a baby, do you know how to walk?
He has your experience already.
Man, have you seen Chappie? Have you seen Chappie?
I actually saw Javon watch it. I didn't watch it though.
Okay, well, Chappie is like a robot that's cognitive. They give a robot the ability to be cognitive.
Yeah.
And it has to start off as a little baby and it grows because it needs to learn from its mistakes and shit like that. So it starts like not knowing anything, like not knowing what the color of that is or whatever. So it needs to grow to be cognitive. If we take that same thinking and apply it to clones, I'm going to beat that clone's ass. It's like a little baby. It doesn't know how to punch yet.
I don't think that works like that. I don't think it works like that. I think if you clone something, it knows what it is. I don't know. Maybe. We've cloned shit other. I wonder. But that's actually a good thought.
You know what I mean? Like, how do we know what it knows?
We should look up, like, a cow. Because they clone cows. They clone sheep. Right. So if
we don't know how cognitive that cow is, that it's not the same cow.
But if they
what if the cow is the same cow? Let's say you make another you. Does that fuck up anything in the universe?
Why would
does that fuck up anything?
Why would that have to do anything with the universe?
not necessarily the universe, but does that fuck with you? Like, will you start remembering shit that the other person went through?
Why would
the reason why I say that, 1, we haven't learned the human brain. 2, when girls are all together, their periods sync up. So
I don't know if that's a fact.
No, that's a fucking fact.
I don't think so.
That's a fact.
I don't know how that's true. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's a fact. Maybe it's not. I wouldn't think so.
Girls.
Yeah, look that up. I want to look up the whatchamacallit one. Wow.
Nigga, we both can't be looking shit up.
I'm looking at the clone. How smart are clones?
Do girls' menstrual cycles sync? Scientific details phenomenon where menstrual cycle sequency is the closest in time to the menstrual cycle. Onsets to phenomenon is not synchronization. It is strict sense of coordination. Yes, they do sync.
They sync?
Yeah.
Why does it sync? What's the science behind that?
Well, I'm reading right now.
The science behind you synchronizing your menstrual cycle is because you guys both look at the moon at the same time, thus showing this imbalance in the womb. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in deep conversation right now. Let's just look at him. Let's just look at his face and just see what he's thinking right now. He's reading. And he is very focused on this. He's focused on whether or not if women can synchronize.
They do. I'm just trying to figure out the science behind it.
The science behind it is ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense.
Research today. More recently, researchers use data.
It just doesn't. You know, if women all, I mean, like, if me and Jalen got together, could we jack off at the same time? Like, could we ejaculate at the same time? You know, how does that work? If that works, then could me and Jalen both have to use the bathroom at the same time? Do we have to shit at the same time? What does this all mean?
I can't figure out something fast enough.
What is the?
But
what is the fact?
They do sync. Yes.
What's the reason?
I can read you verbatim what the Wikipedia thing says, but that's
just give me like a quick summary.
Quick synopsis.
A quick summary. You don't have to read anything.
Well, it pretty much says the phenomenon of menstrual synchronization. That's why I was reading, because I need to figure out how that is. Menstrual synchronization, that word isn't really like a word that is used, but it does happen where if two females are together long enough, their menstrual cycles can sync up together.
They can sync up, or they do?
They can.
So what is? I mean, like no, certain Sometimes people.
I can't. I'm just telling you what this is.
No. I'm trying to. Sometimes.
No,
women's menstrual cycles do arrive late or arrive early. Just happens.
100%.
So, if it arrives late, is it always going to be late?
It has something to do with hormones. So
if their hormones are synced up, if they're like all being all girly or something, but they have their period more. Like I don't. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute phenomenon.
Anyway, I'm done with that because I all I know is
we went down the rabbit hole.
We went down the woman period rabbit hole. But if the period is that strong, my brain is stronger.
Then the sentence stops.
The what?
I said then the sentence stop. If the period is that strong, then the sentence stops.
Oh my god! My mind was just blown.
Wow.
Anyway. No. I think if there was a clone, I would remember everything he remembered, and he would remember some things that I remember, or everything, because it's a clone of me. So, like, what's saying that if you take a carbon copy of me in my brain and everything, that we don't remember the same thing? There has to be something to be said for two organisms with the same exact cells, with the same exact everything.
Called cloning.
But that's what I'm saying. Does that mean we both learn differently, or we both do things differently?
Yes,
I don't think so.
Yes, you have to do things differently.
How? He's me.
Well, it's like an alternate universe. It's like it's
but,
all based on random chance on what you're going to do.
But do you think I would have his memories?
No.
I do.
Why would you have his memory? He's a separate organism.
I think I would have his memories.
No, he's made from you. He has your memories.
Exactly. So I should have.
Jeremiah, why would you have his memories is yours?
So if I find a scientific post right now,
go ahead. You can find. I would want to see it. I'm saying is that if you have a clone and he goes out and like kills someone, you're not going to remember that. Why would you remember that? He's having his own experience. Now he's going to remember what you did 2 years ago. But you're not going to remember what he's doing right now because he has a separate memory. Now, bringing this back to if you fight him, I don't think you guys would fight the same way. I don't think he's going to, I'm going to punch you right and you're going to punch left at the same time so we both punch each other in the face. That's not happening. You guys might fight similarly, but I think at the same time, random chance comes to a play where at a certain point, you're going to have two options. Do I want to throw a punch or do I want to throw a kick? He's going to have two options. I want to throw a punch or I want to throw a kick. Based on random chance and based on how you're feeling or whatever, you're like, I'm going to decide to go for a punch. And he may be like, I'm going to decide to go for a kick. Not saying that you guys won't do the same thing, but, the random chance is going to happen.
The best thing I can explain this is twins, right?
Yeah.
No.
They're two different people. They're two different people.
Do twins?
First say your statement because I kind of cut you off and the audience didn't really get to hear it. You're gonna say like what? Do twins share?
Do they share memories?
No, they don't fucking share. Why would they share memories? They're not the same. They're Jalen. I swear to God, bro. They don't share the same memories.
And if they do,
then they do. I call bullshit.
if they share memories.
Twins don't come from Jalen. Oh, jeez.
What?
The baby doesn't form and then split into two. It doesn't work like that. What, you have something? I feel like you have something like you're ready to shit on me or something.
No, I don't. I'm looking right now.
I don't think so. I don't think they share the same memory. I think that's a false. You're falsifying everything. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's a new false memory phenomenon.
Yes, he's false.
Where twins think they remember the same thing.
But they don't. I mean, they could remember, like, if they have an experience together, yeah.
I wonder how memories work. I guess that's all I...
Memories work, it's like electric signals.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, electric pulses to your brain, right?
Yes.
You would imagine that if I was cloned, and he was
Jesus.
cloned, and we had the same electric pulse at the same time, we'd remember the same things.
Yes, you guys will remember the same thing. He has your memories. Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. He has mine. I have his.
Jalen, why would he? They're your memories, not his.
Jeremiah, you need to learn how memories work, maybe. And then,
I do know how memories work.
How?
They're electric pulses in the neurons of your head, of your brain.
So let's say me
your
and you,
heart also
right
has
now,
neurons.
I know that. Let's say me and you, right? We both have.
So is your stomach.
There has to be a phenomenon on people.
Jesus.
What?
What are you, a phenomenon of what?
There has to be something where people remember the same thing if they don't know each other.
Maybe. I mean, they have the placebo. No, what's the other effect? It's not the placebo effect. It's like the Madonna effect, the Mandarian effect, the something effect, the what's that effect called? Where you thought I said potato, but I said potato. What is that? Everyone thinks I said potato, but I said potato. Luke, I am your father. What is that? What is that phenomenon called?
The Luke, I am your father one?
Yeah, what is that? You know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to figure out the word. The Mandela effect?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? The Mandela effect. Got it. Oh, I feel good. Nailed that shit. Jeremiah Kelly, 2017. 2018. I'm fucking up. Yeah, the Mandela effect. That's what it is. Memory is actually really interesting. It's really interesting.
It is. And that's why I
Brain
think...
is interesting.
I don't know. I feel like there's a possible way.
No. Unless you like download your memories into someone else, yeah. Which I think could happen. I don't think of the technology now though. Because all memory is just electric. It's electric pulse at like a certain rhythm, if you want to say that. So like, if I, like let's say I have a phone and I'm doing this, doing like my password on my phone, right? My brain is going to like have an electric signal pulse through the neurons at like a certain pattern. So like it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So that would be my memory for this pattern. So every time I think about that, my brain does that 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I'm thinking of that, I'm like, what's my password again? What's my password? And then your brain does the pattern and you remember it. It also helps to remember if you're doing something while you're remembering it. So like chewing gum also helps remember stuff. If you're chewing gum and you're learning something, it helps. Just doing like, I don't know, like doing an activity or some shit like that also helps you remember. That's why when you like have a foggy memory and you're trying to remember like everything that happened that day, you're like, what did I do that day? Oh, what? So I went in the house. I went downstairs. Where are my keys at? I think I placed them right there. No, I didn't play. Oh, I went upstairs. Like you're remembering everything that happened.
This reminds me of Blade Runner 4068, 2049.
Jesus.
I'm bad with numbers. Which reminds me of Blade Runner where the bitch put memories in that nigga's head.
Okay.
I feel like that can happen.
Oh, that will happen. We're already like uploading your... Was it your DNA or was it your memory on like a server? I think it was your DNA. I don't know what the
Just
fuck
back that bitch up to the cloud.
I can't remember. It was like you could... I think it was your genetics. I think it was your DNA. You could like upload that to like a USB drive or some shit like that, but it costs like a shit ton of money.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Am I talking shit or am I being realistic? Look it up.
Alright. My name's
But
Jeremiah.
it's interesting
I'm
as
a
fuck.
bitch. I'm just gonna keep looking shit up. I'm gonna scroll. Yeah, fuck you,
On
man.
the scroll. What? Can you
Dig it, sucker! Oh, Daniel Bryan. Did you see him on SmackDown?
I'm gonna say your memories. Okay, go.
Did you see him on SmackDown?
Yeah.
It was dope.
I didn't watch all of it. I only saw the beginning when he and I was like, it's not interesting.
I haven't seen it, but I wanted to see the Daniel Bryan. Not Daniel Bryan. The what's it called? But it's not on Hulu. The Ultimate Deletion.
Oh.
But it's not on Hulu.
What was that, last week?
It was this week.
We're talking about WWE, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know.
Yeah, no, it was this week.
The Ultimate Deletion. The fuck is that?
That's when Matt Hardy, does his shit.
Okay, I think it was DNA. I'm pretty sure it was DNA. Download raw DNA. Yeah, see, here we go.
Whoa!
Ancestor support. Fuck, I'm not clicking that.
That doesn't seem that bad.
What?
Downloading your DNA.
No.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
All the world's data in one room. What? I don't think that's what it is. I remember someone talking. I think was it Filter Franco? I think he might have been talking about it. Like you could. It costs like a shit ton though. It costs like.
I don't know, but did you know you can clone your dog?
I think you can clone pretty much anything. I think it was your DNA. I don't know. I'm probably talking out of my ass. I don't know. I just remember someone saying it, and I just wasn't paying attention all the way. But yeah, would you do that if you could download your consciousness? Yeah. But it would kill you.
Yep.
Would you be alive?
In a heartbeat.
Would you be alive?
I mean, if I download.
I don't think you would. See, you say in a heartbeat. No, you wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, because Amanda would try to fight back, and you'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to do it.
It depends.
I'll
break up with that bitch. No, I'm fucking.
You're a fraud.
No, okay. So if it was a gym, we'll give your family and everyone $1 million. If you then no.
What?
Then no.
I'll give your family.
No. I have to benefit from this.
I'll give you.
I'm very selfish. I need to benefit.
No, you're not selfish. You say that. You say that. Okay.
Okay. Let's talk then. Let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation. How not?
Okay. Why is the Ethernet cord in my room? If you're not selfish.
What do you mean?
Why not the Ethernet? Why is the internet in my room if you're not selfish?
Because they couldn't put it in my room.
But you could have put it in the living room.
Yeah, but that's because I wanted to fight. I'm fighting a longer fight. Jemai, you don't get it. I'm fighting a longer fight.
Jalen, but you're not benefiting.
Yes, I am in the long run.
Okay, what's the long run?
Okay, the long run is two things. One, the internet's going to be shitty for everyone else.
Okay.
So that means
besides me.
We're going to need a Wi-Fi router so I don't have to pay electrician, or we're going to get a new modem.
Okay, but still, that's not affecting me.
I mean, one of the two things. Hola.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning.
Love you too.
Love you too.
I'm playing the long game.
That's not a long game, Jalen.
Jeremiah, explain how I'm not selfish.
That was an example.
Okay, that's one. Give me another example, because
when you go and you buy me candy for no reason.
Oh, that's just be nice. No, that's not me being nice.
You're not benefiting from it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Jeremiah, me benefiting from this relationship is key.
Not really.
Is key. Listen.
Listen.
All right, ready? Jeremiah's world's was crashing down. I thought I knew it all. Jeremiah, when I buy you candy, that's just me leading a rabbit. That's me leading a rabbit into his death. Jeremiah, I'm giving you a little nibble. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this for Jeremiah. Why? So then later when I ask him for something, he can't say no.
That's how it works.
He just be like, oh fuck it.
You're not being selfish. I think you're making bullshit up, Dylan.
Right.
I think at heart, you're a kind person. You're a little bitch.
No, please. What else have I not been selfish about, please? I've been selfish about everything. I'm selfish.
You gave Ken your PlayStation 3. You gave me your Xbox 360.
Yeah.
What did you buy?
Because I need that piece of shit.
You bought Javon a game.
I bought him Resident Evil because you wouldn't.
You pretty much buy all of us.
Usually what happens is I'm interested in something and we're interested in the same thing, so I buy a game.
So buying Javon a game.
Well, that's to cover your ass because.
Cover my ass. I bought him Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, because you bought him a cheaper game, you bitch.
I still bought him the game.
Actually, it wasn't cheaper.
Jalen, all I'm saying is right there, I just gave you a plethora of examples of why you're not selfish.
So would you say I'm selfless?
I wouldn't say you're selfless, but you're not. I would say you're more selfless than selfish. If we had a bar, right, on the right is selfish, on the left is selfless, I would say you're probably more on the selfless side.
Okay, and where are you?
Me? I'm probably more towards the selfish side than you are. Not saying I'm all the way selfish or even more than halfway, but I'm definitely more selfish than you are.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, so you just made up some shit. Oh, I'm selfish. I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to go upload my consciousness because I can.
No, I would upload my consciousness, though. Also, if someone was like, here's $1 million.
You'd be dead. You wouldn't be able to use it.
No, I'm saying here's $1 million for something else. These are two different instances.
Okay.
As soon as I upload your conscious, I'll go, okay, cool. Is it am I allowed to live in this universe? And they're like, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Fuck over you though.
Then be like, yeah. How do we know that's not what we've already done? That's a talk for a second later. Let me just finish the second scenario because it's gonna kill me if I don't. Second scenario, someone's like, Jalen, you blow something up or kill somebody and you get $1 million debt free, like nothing happens. I'd take that. Now, we're talking about what if past Jeremiah uploaded his brain into his consciousness into like the universe, and that's what we're living right now.
Into the universe. I get what you're saying, and like the simulation or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Then we're all living just one Black Mirror.
I think we would be dead. I think you have to upload your consciousness, but you die. Like there's not. You die. You're dead.
No, but what if they found a way to like just get 2 copies? Like,
what, copy your consciousness?
yeah, it's just a copy and paste method.
I mean, you still be dead.
I guess.
You or you.
I guess.
I mean, I don't know how it works. Where if you die, okay, well, I'm just gonna go over to this consciousness. That's the same. I don't think that works like that. I mean, it could, but I don't think that's how it works.
So no, what I mean is like, let's say these 2 water bottles.
Okay.
Where each like they're each bodies.
Yeah.
And you are a consciousness, and you got copied to both water bottles.
Okay.
And they each got to live their life. One was a simulation, and one was the real thing. What if we're that simulation?
Don't worry about simulation. I don't.
But then we're living a life of Black Mirror.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't think that's real. I don't think that's what's happening. But
What do you think's happening?
I mean, I believe in the Bible.
Oh, you believe in pushy shit.
You always hate on the Bible. Did like God hurt you or something?
Turn it around with
Did
the
he hurt
bushy.
you? Were you ever depressed and you're like, God help me, and then he just like, fuck you?
No.
I feel like that's what happened because you show a lot of salt to Jesus.
I don't. I actually honestly joke around with it.
Sure.
I do. Like
Sure.
with Go's like, no, take it back.
Oh no, I would do that too. That's hilarious.
Like when I had sleep paralysis that one time, he's like, the devil was holding you down. And I'm pretty sure it's sleep paralysis.
We've all had that. No, like there's certain things where it's like, okay, no, that's you can't just say everything's the devil when you know for a fact it's not. I'm sorry, you just can't. Like if I cut myself working, oh, that was the devil. No, I just fucked up. Like that. Not everything is the devil.
Yeah,
100%. I think the devil's more like bigger. He's not sitting here focusing on me cutting my arm. I think he's way bigger than that.
You sure? You sure
100%.
He's not just playing a long game? He's not like, I'm gonna cut you right now.
100%.
Just sit back.
Otherwise, he would just cut us all, and we would all die.
But like, what if his power is limited because of Jesus?
Which I think it could happen.
Oh man.
I have a lot of theories. I have a lot of like things. First of all, I don't think that a lot of people think the devil is in hell, which that's not true.
Oh, so you think he's in heaven?
No, I think he's on earth.
Oh, so you think earth is hell?
I mean, I think it can be considered.
Oh, so you think like that show, like
Well, no. God said, "I will drag you through hell to get you to heaven," and I think you could consider this to be a sort of a hell, in a way.
You know, why does God talk in metaphors? I don't know.
Well, if you think about it, a lot of people, why would God let this happen? Why will God let all these children die? Why would God? Well,
I don't know. Ask Anakin Skywalker.
No, I just don't think he has. I just don't think he has that much power.
Did you know that?
What?
Anakin killed a school of kids.
Yeah, he said.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was fucked up.
I loved Anakin. Anakin's my favorite character. Padme.
Fire. She had so much fashion sense.
I love that girl. Oh, I love those two.
I didn't.
He killed her. She's like, fuck you.
That's not how she died.
Yeah, he choked her out.
No, she's still alive.
Padme?
Yes.
His girlfriend. No, he choked her out.
No, she was still alive.
Jalen, she died.
Jeremiah, I know she dies, but she dies because of birth.
You know what?
Cause she has to make Luke
right.
and Leia. I know. I just watched it yesterday.
I forgot about that. I just remember him choking her out, and she like fucking.
No, that
and
happened.
Obi-Wan Kenobi made like a big ass deal about it. I was like, damn, she dead.
It's like,
that was big.
And he's like, let her go, and he throws that bitch.
Prequels. I don't know why no one.
The prequels are trash.
Okay,
they're
trash
fucking
about?
garbage.
What's trash about?
Jar Jar Binks is fucking trash.
What's trash about
the fucking way everything looks is fucking trash. It looks like Miss Winland just decided to make a bunch of 3D
like
models.
CGI?
Yes, it's fucking trash. Everything about that doesn't hold up. It's fucking trash.
I don't know. When I watched it, I was like, you know what?
The fact that there's a bunch of random shit that happens. So I've watched, and I'm allowed to speak on this now, especially recently, because I watched 5. I watched in recurring order. I'm on 7 right now. So I've watched 6 through 5 through 7 or 5 through What is it? Starts on 4. 4 through 6 and then 1 through 3. And just that 1, 2, 3 or that 4, 5, and 6. That one it's just better. Like in every way, it's just better.
What's better?
You have Luke. You have Leia. You have the fucking Han Solo and Lando, which all 4 of them like kind of vibe together, and you feel that like sense of camaraderie. Now what I will give the prequels, pod racing is fucking sick. Okay. It's sexy as fuck. In what's Obi-Wan in fucking his master, fucking flames in the first movie, Phantom of the Menace. I forgot that nigga's name. Wow, such a W.
I don't fucking know. Something Kenobi. I don't fucking know. Wan Obi. I don't fucking
know. It starts with a W. Him and his master, Flames. And then, after his master dies in the first movie, Anakin is just a fucking bitch. He's just a straight fucking cunt. I hate Anakin Skywalker. Until he turns Darth Vader and goes to the dark side, he's just a little bitch. Why, Master? Why should I do? I'm stronger than you, Master. Like, he's just a fucking asshole. And I'm just like, how about you speak with some fucking bass in your voice? You want to talk shit. And then he kills that one dude, which he shouldn't have killed because it's not the Jedi way, which shows you he's just an evil motherfucker. Yes. And everything, fucking... Yoda's sitting there. We shouldn't do this. This is a bad idea. Yeah. Very bad idea. And then he kills the only nigga. Like, why? Why'd you have to kill Samuel L. Jackson?
Wakanda.
No, it made me mad because this nigga was like getting electrocuted by his own lightning. He's like, I can't stop it. And then he's like, thank you, Luke. I got him again. I was like, how? Luke is just a I'm sorry, Anakin's just a fucking trash ass nigga.
I like his name. I think he has the best name, Anakin.
100%. But and then like all of the second movie is just about him being in love with Padme, and I'm just like, this is shit. Like this is 100% shit. Serious shit is going down, and then we're taking time out of the serious shit just to watch this nigga fall in love with Padme. Yep. Like that's boring.
For you, it is. You don't like a good love scene. It's okay. Love story.
Jeremiah, I like a great love story. I love a great love story. The issue is when there's like a bunch of hierarchy shit going on, and then it's like, oh, let's skip to Padme and fucking Anakin. Oh, I love you so much. While fucking Jedis are getting killed left and right by fucking General Grievous. It's like, what?
I love that dude.
What? Like you're not even doing. He's not even doing his fucking job half the time. His job is to protect her, right? That's his only job. He leaves this bitch on the planet. It goes to where Obi-Wan is. And Obi's like, what did I tell you to do? And that bitch comes up, and then Obi leaves, and then he leaves. It's just like, what are you doing? Not your job. You got one job.
You see how passionate you are about this? You see how invested you are? That means it's your job.
Because I made myself invested. That's why.
I thought you were going to say, because I cry. Like, what?
No, because I made myself invested. Because I decided, instead of
slow movies.
Instead of very fucking slow. Very slow. The prequels are super fucking slow. Like, really slow.
I watched it too.
The first movie is probably like the slowest movie. You could cut a lot of that shit out. Blow that shit down to an hour. And
they have like a whole bunch of ways to watch it if you're a newbie. Like they have like a way to watch it. Like they're like, okay, you're supposed to watch like 4 or 5, then go to like 1 and 2, and then or skip 1 and then go 2, 3, and 6 or something. I don't remember the order, but they have like a
why.
It's just like a better way to watch it, I guess, if you're a newbie or some shit like that.
So you can skip shit.
So you can skip shit and just kind of get like only the important parts and get it not necessarily chronological, but just have like the story make more sense or some shit like that.
I watched it in chronological order. The story makes perfect sense, but there are things that just make zero fucking sense. Like why the fuck did Jar Jar being that makes zero fucking sense. Also, we'll talk about that. Put that on the fucking shelf. Blah. All right, Metachlorians is on the shelf. The issue is why the fuck did Jar Jar Binks? So. Nobody thought it was a bad idea to let Jar Jar Binks be the ruler of where he's a fucking like he has a say in anything that happens. Why would you be like Jar Jar Binks, the idiot, gets a say in anything we do? The nigga who could barely fucking kill anything. The nigga who in the first movie, the only way he killed shit was by rolling over, tripping and falling on something, and then it killed somebody.
I think Jar Jar was supposed to be like the main villain.
I think he was supposed to be a Sith leader, and I think they should have went through with that.
Well, it made him go all serious. Like, yeah, I was just fucking around, guys.
Yeah, I was just fucking around. He goes Super Saiyan. He goes Ultra Instinct. He goes
fucking turns to Frieza final form.
Starts fucking throwing lightsabers out of his arms.
That'll be OP as fuck.
But Jar Jar Binks ruins that movie, and he's gone in the third one, which I'm like, okay, cool. But now you have a big-ass plot hole because he's prominently rising through power through the whole movies and just disappears in the third one. So I'm like, that's weird. Now, metachlorians make zero fucking sense. For those who don't know what metachlorians are, it's pretty much the power inside of the Jedi, or inside of the ones that are like have the power of the Force. That's what a metachlorian is. So Anakin had very high metachlorians, so he was able to be stronger than anybody else. But if he had fear in him, Yoda was like,
okay.
What?
So, midichlorians were intelligent microscopic life forms that lived in symbiotically inside the cells of the living things. When present in sufficient numbers, they could allow their host to detect the persuasive energy field known as the Force.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It makes zero fucking sense. They're like pretty much little fucking cells inside of you that live. Metachlorians. So Anakin had high metachlorians, like off the charts, never been seen. So everyone knows that the person with high metachlorians is like the chosen one. That was Anakin. Okay. Now the issue is, Anakin comes and Yoda's like, we will not train you. And he's like, why? He's like, because you have fear in you. Yeah, and if you have fear in you, that means you also have the darkness in you. Like, you have the darkness. You can fear turns into anger, turns into the darkness, or some shit like that. Yeah. And so I was like, okay. And then Wada, or whatever the fuck his name is. His name isn't Wada. He's like, no, I'm gonna train you anyway. I'm gonna use you as my paddling. So he fucking trains him anyway. And then this nigga. Okay, so right off the bat, 2 issues. 1, Yoda told you not to.
Yeah.
If Yoda told you not to, who's the master of all masters, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. 2, not only did Yoda tell you, this nigga is showing signs of being dark throughout the whole fucking movie. Yep. Throughout the whole movie. Even when he's a kid, he might as well just kill niggas.
It's like if you have a son, right? I'm pretty sure he looked at him as a son. It was just like, well, like, I want to train
Obi-Wan looked at him as a brother. But when you're fucking... you're talking about Obi-Wan? Or like the other dude looked at him as a father. And Obi-Wan looked at him like a brother. Yeah. And Yoda and the whole fucking council hated this nigga. Yeah. They're like, no, he's bad. We know he's bad. Yep. Look at the shit he's doing. He's bad. And then Obi-Wan's like, nah. And he doesn't follow any Obi-Wan's orders. Does shit that Obi-Wan says not to do. He should have been kicked out.
He should have been killed.
He should have been killed instantly in his sleep.
Yeah, he was like the Florida shooter. Bum, bum, bum. I don't give a fuck. No, real shit. FBI fucked up on that one.
They really did.
It was just like...
But yeah.
It was just like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan fucked up on that one.
He fucked up on that one. No, he's dead.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, unlike the FBI, Anakin spawned 2 great-ass children. Not Anakin. Luke and Princess Leia, which went on to defeat the Empire. And
no, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
The Empire's still strong.
I think you say the Empire still strikes back.
Like, the Empire strikes back.
Well, no, they beat them, and then now they're like, we're gonna just reboot this.
No,
that's what they did. Fuck that.
Beat them.
They beat them.
No, they didn't.
They beat them. They blew up the Death Star. Their leader fell. They won, and then simulate 17 years later, we're gonna make another movie.
Jeremiah.
That's what happened.
Jeremiah. The Empire was still around. What you have to understand is that.
No.
What are you doing?
Let's turn on the volume.
What you have to understand is you shouldn't touch those. But what you have to understand is the Empire is still around. Just because you killed the heads of the government doesn't mean we're gonna not spawn new heads, and that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Jalen, no. What happened was George Lucas, like, you know what? I'm just gonna make 6 movies. Boom, that was it. That's all it was. He was like, I'm gonna make 6 movies.
100%. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, no, everything's canon now. But what I'm saying is,
George Lucas is canon. Fuck that.
George Lucas is trash.
Wow,
he's super trash.
Praises the last.
No, okay, so let me explain. Let me explain this. Why he's trash. George Lucas's movies were 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
George Lucas and his wife and some other niggas were 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah.
Or 5, 4, 5, and 6.
100%.
So George Lucas went back. So he said, "Oh, these 5, 6, and 7 are beautiful. I love them." So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, fuck all that up. Metachlorians, fuck all that up. Jar Jar Binks, fuck all that up. Anakin Skywalker.
Did he make 1, 2, and 3 first, or did he make those last?
He made those last.
So then I think what he tried to do with those was fill in plot holes. And prequels usually get shitted on because they have to be in the confines of the sequel, if that makes sense. That's why Life is Strange Before the Storm is so shitty. I haven't played it, but you have. You said it's shitty. It's because
you know what's gonna happen.
You know what's gonna happen.
No,
and
but
you just have to play in the confines of what's gonna.
No. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that option because
what?
Because 4, 5, and 6, I knew what was gonna happen. I knew the Empire was going down. Why? Because I've seen the end of it. I know the end of it. Well, but it still made the adventure good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes, the adventure.
That's the job of a prequel. No, the adventure of those movies are shit.
Because I'm trying to explain that the prequel adventure to anything has to stay in the confines of the sequel.
I get that.
So they can't be as free as the sequels are.
But like,
they're usually used for like plot for plot hole devices.
I
like
get that.
Fill in plot holes.
I get that.
The Metachlorians.
I get that. But even scratch the Metachlorians, scratch that.
Jar Jar was ass.
The whole Jar Jar is trash, bro. Legit, go back and watch those movies. You'll be like, Jar Jar Binks is fucking trash.
Oh, it's cool.
He's fucking trash.
I mean, he's not so dumb.
For real. But anyway, what happens is the first movie doesn't have this, but the second, third one does very heavily. Well, the first one does too, but not nearly as much. Yeah. They focus on the government, and that's super fucking interesting. But they take time in the first one.
Yeah.
Or in the first one to focus on Anakin. So what they do is they focus on Anakin, and you take a step out of the government, and you focus on Anakin, and you try and like get Anakin, whatever. One, this nigga is flying. It's like the fucking Disney movie. This nigga is flying a fucking X-wing in the sky, getting dodging shots, just like fucking cruising and killing shit. He fucking killed a bunch of people. I was like, what? People are like, oh, the Metachlorians helped him.
Metachlorians.
Get the fuck out of here. 1, 2. Not only are we going to talk about that on episode 1, the fucking, what is that called? What did I just say? The government isn't in episode 2 because they keep dropping back to this fucking idiotic love story, teenage relationship it is a teenage relationship, and it pisses me off.
Okay,
it's like, I love you. No, because it's like, I love you. I hate you. I love you. Can't be with you. I love you. You're a bitch. I love you. No. Exactly. And it's that bullshit. Like, you either love each other and show love for each other, or you don't.
Well, wasn't it like Panda May? Wasn't she like a high officer or some shit like that, or like a
she was a high officer.
Like, I can't do this, and also. Anakin, because he was a Jedi, and Jedis can't fall in love as well. So it was that also going
But does that matter?
Yeah, it matters.
How much screenshot? How much? Obviously not. But how much screen time should that accumulate?
I think that should have played a huge role in why Anakin turned to the dark side. Because if you remember, it does,
but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. So Padme was gonna die regardless.
She had cancer.
She had a disease that if she had babies, she was gonna die.
Which
makes no fucking sense.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably a disease somewhere, but I don't know.
So Anakin, the prime minister is talking to Anakin. He's like, I know powers of people who can bring people from the dead and people who can like heal people and fix things, but that power doesn't belong to the Jedis. He's like, oh, who does it belong to? He's like, the dark side. And then I was like, what? I was like, what?
Who does it belong to? The dark side.
And so that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so simulate to where Anakin says to Samuel L. Jackson, I don't know his real character name, I just know Samuel. It's a nigga. Anyway, so he talks to Samuel L. Jackson, he's like, Samuel L. Jackson, this dude.
What is his name?
This dude's
I know
Sith
his name.
Lord. He said this dude's a Sith Lord. Oh, Windu. He goes up to Windu and he's like, this dude's a Sith Lord. He's like, are you lying to me? Pretty much he's like, are you lying to me? He's like, no. He's like, if this is true, you've gained my trust. So he goes in there and he finds out that he's a Sith Lord, right? Alright, so he brings a buttload of Jedis. This nigga kills all the Jedis.
Wait, hold on, wait. You said Anakin said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought you said Luke. I was like, wait, what?
No, Anakin said that. I think I said Anakin like 8 times too. But anyway,
I don't know.
so Windu goes to the office, and then the nigga kills all the fucking Jedis, and Windu gets him down like this, and he's blocking the fucking blocking the electricity, making him old. He's like, "Can't hold it any longer, Luke," and then Luke fucking slices this man's arm off.
Luke.
Huh?
You said Luke.
Oh, Anakin, my bad. That's how I said. Okay, anytime in this story I say Luke, I mean Anakin.
Okay.
Fuck it. Alright, so Anakin, I thought I was going to say it that time. So Anakin slices Samuel L. Jackson's arms off. He's like, oh, and then this thing goes, ha ha, and shocks him off to oblivion, and he like flies out of the fucking thing. And then Anakin's like, I want to learn. I'm like, Anakin, you're a fucking bitch. One, just because Padme's about to die does not give you the right to kill a nigga. You have to get licenses and all that shit to kill a nigga.
To kill a black guy?
To kill a nigga.
Back in like, when did that come out? Like the 80s, 90s?
No, that came out 2000.
2000s?
So not only that, not only did you kill a nigga, you decided to join the dark side to get powers that later on you find out that aren't real. So you should have 100% turned on this nigga once you found out that those powers were not real.
He did.
He ended up doing it at the very end of the series.
You're already down the rabbit hole. Why? Like, fuck it. I might as well write off.
Fuck it.
I'm a fugitive. If I fight them, now I have no one else to go back to. Like, they're sheltering me. I'm a
do what Luke did.
What did Luke do?
Luke left. Luke trained fucking Kylo Ren and fucking left. He found out that Kylo Ren was evil, and he's like, I fucked up. But
Luke wasn't bad.
No.
Anakin's bad. Like, he just turned on someone, and then he went through this whole process.
But that's what I'm saying.
To find out saying is, I can't get this power. Now what? Now he's just supposed to say, "Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna fight him anyway." Go back to the Alliance and be like, "Hey guys, like I killed the dude."
That's pretty much what he did anyway.
No, he didn't.
He got that nigga beat the fuck up. What do you mean?
Who?
Look, Anakin.
Anakin beat who up?
Anakin got the Dark Sith beat the fuck up.
Which Dark Sith?
The fucking first one.
Darth Maul?
No, Darth Maul wasn't a Sith.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I don't know this nigga's name. You know the nigga with the hood that was old as fuck?
You're talking about the very end?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about
he gets born in the third movie.
Okay.
That's the same nigga. The dude at the end is the guy in the third movie.
Not Count Dooku. I forgot the nigga's name. Yeah, I know. The guy with the electricity?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's at the very end.
Yes, of the third one. Of the third one?
No, of the sixth. You're talking about the old dude who shoots electricity and Luke kills him.
Yes.
That's at the end. That's the sixth.
That's the end of the... Yes, that's the end of the thing.
What did you say?
But he's created in the third movie.
Okay.
When he gets the lightsaber and makes him turn old.
Yeah.
That's what's happening there.
Yeah.
And Anakin gets on a knee and vows to him. Pretty much. And so he's like, yes, we'll get to the dark side. Never teaches him the power to heal someone. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck did you go X amount of years and not kill this nigga?
When did he discover that he couldn't teach him that?
Probably when Padme died.
Maybe, but he was like he could always bring her back. So
and not only that, why did you do your allegiance to the dark side after you choked this bitch out? You choke out the reason you go to the dark side.
Because
Javon, I'm going to the dark side because I love you and you're about to die. Well, all right, so I'm gonna go over here.
See, but it's more than that though. he was scared. That was the whole thing with fear. He didn't want her to die, so he wanted to protect her. And at the
But
same time,
instead,
he also fucking got mad at her.
Alright,
and
we need to
had,
watch
like,
this fucking video.
Had like
we need to
had
watch
anger
this.
management. And
He
shit.
said, "You don't got no love for me. You don't got no bitch." You know what that reminded me of? And they're like, "You ain't got no love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. You ain't got no love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Fuck y'all, dude." My dude.
Oh jeez, it's been. Was that up? Did we wrap that up?
We're wrapping it up right now. Anakin's a fucking bitch.
Anakin's fine. I like Anakin. I like Anakin.
You got for Anakin? Nah.
I love Darth Vader. I love Darth Maul. I wish he would have been more in there and like in the movies. He was the only nigga with like a staff lightsaber.
The very first episode.
Exactly. General Grievous, he's alright. He has the 4 fucking lightsabers. It wasn't like, oh, only a Jedi can wield a lightsaber. Yet this nigga's a fucking robot. He was like a robot being, because he had muscle or whatever. He had like some type of leather muscle or some shit like that, which is weird. He was one of those Roger, one of those people.
Shit.
What?
Way Out's reviews are out and they're just really good. Mm-hmm. They say it's a must play.
Yeah, that's about. We can end the podcast.
Yeah, that's
right
on
now.
another day.
My timer went off like
it's fine
earlier ago, and I was like, well, we're already deep in this rabbit hole. We're just gonna finish.
Yeah, I'm sorry for getting in that rabbit hole. Star Wars.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm about to finish it up.
How long have you been watching it for?
I've been watching it probably for like a week and a half.
I watched mine, I think, like 3 or 4 days. I just sat, like after school.
See, but the issue is it's 2 hours, so 2 movies is 4 hours,
and 3 movies is 6 hours.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like watching Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
I watched Lord of the Rings all in one day.
Yep.
That was
What?
I forgot to tell you. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, I'm sorry. This is the last thing I promise. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Amazon is about to buy Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
For I think it's $10 billion.
Jeez.
And they're just like, fuck it. Hold on, let me look this up real quick while you wrap it up.
First of all, would you ever sell your product?
Nope.
Like, would you ever sell your crate? Like, because I have a lot of like stories I have.
Unless I would sell it if they were giving me a lot of money.
$10 million.
Oh fuck yeah, I'd sell that in a heartbeat, and I would create something new.
I would be fine with it after I did all my stuff. After I finished it up and it's all wrapped up and it's just gone. Like Lord of the Rings is pretty much, they have shot at Mordor and stuff like that. But like I'm like, okay, it's pretty much over. Like the main story's over.
Lord of the Rings TV show on Amazon could be the most expensive TV series ever.
What is it? Is it like a prequel? Is it like a sequel? Is it the same thing, just TV show? Like what is it? They just came out with a whole bunch. Didn't they just make movies? Like they made prequel movies. They made The Hobbit is what they made. Hobbit was alright.
So just to make it, it's $500 million for production and marketing over the course of 2 seasons.
Where are they getting this money from? How do you just have dispendable money? Like, you know what? We're gonna give you $10 billion.
We're talking about one of the biggest companies on the face of the fucking earth. That's why.
$10 billion though? Like, where do you get that money?
Let me get the real number. 1 second.
Do they just have that money stored? Like, okay, this is our spending money.
$500 million on a TV series might only consist of 2 seasons. As outstanding, just to add context, Lord of the Rings movie trilogy, The Fellowship. Whoa, so the whole fucking trilogy cost $2.81 million to produce. So they're putting double in just the TV show.
Jeez, I don't like that.
This is gonna be good.
Not necessarily.
HBO spent $100 million on the 6th season of
Justice League. That had a high budget, and
it won't tell me how much they bought the rights for. It was.
Shit.
Ah, fuck. I really want to know how much they bought the rights.
See, I would sell my thing, but I would only want to sell it if it's like, if it's done. If like I did the beginning and I did the end and the story's concluded already. I'm like, all right, now it's done. Now I'm just sitting on it. Like I just have the IP. It's just sitting on it. Someone comes by, hey Jeremiah, can I buy that from you for like, I don't know, like $10 million? I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else with it. If you want to do something with it, if you want to fuck it up, you can. If you want to make it better, you can.
Okay, I lied. It's not $2 billion or $10 billion. One, that was just a number off the top to wrap up the podcast quickly. But two, $250 million for Lord of the Ring, just the rights.
Okay.
So that's just the rights on top of the $500 million that they put into the movie. Mm-hmm. So they've almost already spent $1 billion on this movie. on this TV show. So it's not even a movie, it's a TV show.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but to put that in perspective, that's 100 times what Tolkien spent on the movie. Or spent. That's the person who wrote the books, I think, or the person who wrote the books. Yeah. Yeah, J.J.R. Tolkien spent
J.J.R. Martin.
J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings novels spent way less than that. Well, but yeah, that was just a tidbit of information towards the end.
Happy for him.
Are you going to be interested to watch that?
No. It's going to be like Amazon exclusive too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'd watch it.
I don't like Amazon's like format. The Amazon Prime's format. I just don't like their format.
Are you talking about on the computer or on the PS4?
On the computer.
So
I usually do my phone, but
I'm watching on the PS4. So
like Netflix has a good thing.
Yeah,
Hulu has a good
on PS4.
format.
On PS4, it's more like Netflix, where it's like the blocks. Yeah.
Well, anyway, wrapping up this show, JK Podcast episode 11. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Twitter if you guys want to at Sis360 and at
JAL3NK3LOY. That's Jalen Kelly. The E's are threes.
And yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, next week, hopefully Jay will be sitting right here.
Yeah, that'd be a good little.
We'll talk to him about probably a plethora of things. Music is probably gonna come up.
Yeah, so if you're interested in music, making music, or just learning about how the creative process behind it, next week podcast will definitely be for you, 100%.
100%.
Jay Allen, Dre. Let's get it. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next episode.
Jeremiah, cut the feed.
Cut the feed, Jeremiah.